SEO is dead. Algorithms now eclipse keywords. Let's cut through the noise. While most businesses are obsessing over keyword rankings and backlinks, the smartest companies are already playing a completely different game. And if you're not in it, you're invisible. Now, the brutal reality is that 60% of Google searches now end without anyone clicking on a website. People are getting their answers directly from AI systems like Google's AI, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, and all those other LLMs, which means if you're not optimized for this shift and your business isn't optimized for this shift, your prospects are never going to even see you. That's why traditional SEO is dead as we knew it. The real game now is answer engine optimization and generative, hard to say, engine optimization. So AEO and GEO. And if you get this right, you can dominate your market while your competitors are still clinging to outdated SEO strategies. Over 50% of searches now show AI-generated answers instead of carefully crafted website listings. Now, research predicts that traditional search will drop by over 30% by 2026. Now, that's not a gradual decline, that's a landslide. Now, your customers aren't searching for best consultant in Chicago. They're asking questions like, what's the best AI strategy for my industry? Or how should I implement automation in our operations? Or what tools will cost and boost performance? And if your expertise isn't showing up as rich snippets and helping those answers, you're losing deals without even knowing about it. Now, AEO, or like I said, answer engine optimization, means you're not just writing for clicks. You're writing to become the answer itself. Generative Engine Optimization goes even a step further. It's about using AI systems to see you and your business as the trusted authority so that they should cite you when delivering answers. That's what a rich snippet is. Now, would you rather fight for a #1 spot on a page where fewer people are visiting, or become the voice AI systems rely on when your customers ask the most important questions? Buyers don't think in keywords anymore. They think in conversations. And AI is about having those conversations for them. That means that your content has to change too. Now, it's not just about pumping out more blogs stuffed with keywords. It's about creating direct, clear, authoritative answers that AI engines can pull into their responses. Now, here's the kicker. AI systems learn who the experts are based on today's content. Every day you wait, your competitors are feeding these systems with their insights. And once the engines decide who the authority is, it becomes even harder to break through later. Now, this isn't just about visibility, it's about market domination. So what does actually work? Well, I've got a few tips for you. First, stop writing for keywords and start answering questions. So instead of 7 tips for better marketing, create something really specific, like how manufacturing companies can use AI to reduce marketing costs by 45% while increasing lead quality. Second, structure your content for direct answers. Use headlines that are questions, and then lead with the actual answer, and then of course explain why. Third, build authority everywhere. AI systems crawl sites, they crawl your website, of course, if you got it turned on to allow the bots to crawl it. And then sites like LinkedIn and podcasts and industry publications. And of course, if you're a speaker like me, speaking events and that content, because that video content gets transcribed and then that helps build your authority. So everywhere your expertise can be sent is where you want to show up. Fourth, use schema markup on your website so systems understand exactly what you know, who you help, and why you're the authority. Now, if you don't know what schema data is, that's a whole different video you'll have to look up on my site. Finally, think ecosystem, right? Not just a website. Your presence across platforms is what builds the credibility and signals to the AI engines that they can trust you. Now, your competitors fall into one of 3 categories. First, you've got the clueless. They're still optimizing for SEO back from 2019. Then you've got the aware. They know about AEO and the changes that are coming in GEO, but they haven't really acted yet. And then you've got the dominant. those who are already feeding the AI systems with their expertise about them and their business and the top questions that their prospects and ideal clients ask by capturing market share. Now, which category is your biggest competitor in? More importantly, which category are you in? The businesses dominating 5 years from now won't be the ones with the best SEO. They'll be the ones AI consistently cites as the go-to authority. Now, the question isn't whether you're going to make the shift. The question is whether you're going to lead it or be obsolete and be disrupted by it. Now, your prospects are already asking AI systems for guidance in your areas of expertise. Are you creating answers that the search engines can find and the rich snippets from Google can use to cite you as the authority? Now, if you want to dig deeper into how to build authority on AI-driven search landscape, I've put together a masterclass. It's free that you can watch at profitrichresults.com/AI-training. Now, it's packed with practical steps that you can actually use to get implementing with AI right now in your business. So SEO is dead. AEO and GEO are the new game. The question is, are you in it?